So like I had mentioned before, you know, I carry around mementos from both my grandpa, who is pictured right there with my little boy Mac, and my dad. I carry mementos of my grandma too, but I'm a horrible grandson and I don't have any of those mementos. But that's my father. Died 11 years ago, and I carry mementos from him everywhere I go. You know, this is not something that I carry on me, but there is something in here that I would like to talk about. I have this card right here. This card is from a doctor, and basically it just says Reno Orthopedic Clinic for me. It says the owner of this card has a total joint replacement and has in place a permanent metal implant. This implant may activate a metal detection device. So what that means is that I have prosthetic artificial hips, titanium steel alloy. I've had, you know, I talk a lot. I've been talking a lot about, you know, kind of a time clock per se, and that I want to get a bunch of stuff accomplished before the time clock runs out. You know, there's a really good possibility that at the end of my life, or within the next 20 to 30 years, I will end up permanently bound to a wheelchair. I was born with Perthes disease. They found it when I was 10 years old. I had my first hip replacement on both sides when I was 18 years old, one day after I graduated from high school. I spent the last 3 months of high school in a wheelchair because I broke them both at the same time. My hairline fractured both of my hips. Had to spend the last 3 months of high school in a wheelchair, and subsequently spent the summer after my senior year getting my hips replaced and being bedridden for the summer. Like I've kind of said before, I'm almost 36 years old and I've had 5 surgeries on them total. They average about once every 7 years. So that's kind of some of the urgency to my, goals. Is that I just, I want to get it done before, something happens, and just in case, whatever the case may be. But
how are you, man?
Not too bad, sir. How you doing?
Doing good. Did you just text me?
Yes.
Do I have permission to film you?
That's fine.
I'm doing a little vlogging today.
Nice.
And checking out my new camera. This is Kaylin. We are going to a crew slash, what would you call it? Crew slash cast meeting today. So I came to pick him up, and here we go. We're off. Alright, so it's 3 o'clock on July 24th, and we were supposed to, we picked up Kaylin, and we didn't have a whole lot of time to go through that because we were kind of running late, but as film production go, we were supposed to be out of there at 2:45, and it's 3 o'clock and we're just now leaving. So Kaylin's holding the camera for me now, and so what we're doing is we're having a cast crew meeting at our primary location for a film shoot that we've got going all the way through August. We're doing it every weekend for 2 days. It's primarily nights. The film is called Spotlight. It's being done with Knife Block Productions, and they are in front of us and behind us, and we're all kind of convoying together. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Looking forward to being a part of the project, and looking forward to see how the overall production goes. So yeah, other than that, and here we are. We're driving along, like I said, that black car and the white truck in front of us. That's the filmmakers themselves. Me and Kaylin are here to kind of do some assistance work, action type of thing. So that's them in front of us, and like I said, we're all kind of convoying together here. I'm actually kind of looking forward to being involved in a show that I'm not in charge in. You know, I don't know what that's like. I mean, I've been on a couple of big shows where I wasn't in charge of nothing, but you know, I'm looking forward to see how. You know, I haven't worked on too many independent projects where I wasn't in charge, and so I'm kind of looking forward to that experience.
Like, moving it, like, I'm still here. Like, going on. I got things wrapped. Hey, you got this video? In the back. Hey, Nikki, did you like my little boy finger? Yeah, I thought you were sticking your thumb up. Is that what you're using?
What's that? And I go, I don't know, wave. They're like, no, that's awkward.
Though,
and then we tried to do that at the next car, and we got something else.
Yeah,
yeah, nice
wave.
middle finger.
We got a wave, cool. All right.
Huh? Cool. Middle finger.
Yeah, I know.
Hannah.
So, sir, explain to me what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm doing the Life in the Day project. What are you doing?
I'm doing the same thing.
Oh my, this is really awkward.
Do I have permission to film you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mac, you're gonna bring this home and just watch us, huh?
I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with the footage though.